Okay, there's no escaping road salt in the winter, but it can be a real problem for your pet. We asked the vets about that this week.
Good morning from the Ballston Spa Veterinary Clinic. I'm Dr. Eric Anderson. It's winter, it's cold, it's nasty out there. We kind of like to stay hunkered down in our homes, but we still need to get our dogs out for a walk as much as possible. And one of the dangers we're going to run out there now is the road salt. And in terms of the toxicity of the road salt, technically we don't see very many true toxicities from it. Well, it can happen from ingestion of the salt. That's not a common problem. The bigger issue is the irritation to the feet and to the mouth if they lick it. So as far as the internal exposure to it from eating it, it can be very serious. Don't get me wrong. Even with this so-called pet-safe salt, your pets can't eat it. It's toxic, okay? But and the signs you should be looking for there, if there was an exposure, would be vomiting, lethargy, and even seizures, and more severe from all that salt ingestion. Again, that's rare. Mostly going to focus on protecting the feet because that's where the problem happens, is with that irritation. So when we've got long hair around the foot, that is going to collect the ice and the salt and the yuck. So if we can keep that hair trimmed down, it really helps out. Before the walk, you can apply a little balm, a little thin coat of Vaseline. That will help to protect from the salt. And then when you come back inside with a warm water-soaked towel, just give each foot a good wipe off. Now with a fuzzy dog, also consider the salt and debris that builds up on the bottom of their belly. You'll want to clean that off as well, because otherwise they're going to lick all that off later in the evening while they're hanging out. If you can do those things to minimize the salt ingestion, it's really going to minimize the irritation, and you'll be able to enjoy those winter walks to their fullest. From the Ballston Spa Veterinary Clinic, I'm Dr. Eric Anderson, wishing you a good rest of your winter.
They hate, and I don't blame them because I wouldn't like it either, they hate getting that stuck between their paws.
Oh, I'm sure.
All right, if you have a question to ask the vets, email us, cbs6albany.com.